leaking radiator. Pretty sure that's what it is, so that's what I'm gonna swap out. For starters, first thing I did was remove this cross brace strut, whatever this thing is. It's got 2 bolts on each side. This is going to house this guy. This is the fan. I believe it's an electric fan. So I want to show you, once you take off that cross brace, the only thing you have to do is unplug the harness. Harness is on the left side. It's kind of hard to see, but it's this big plug. It's got 2 cords coming out of it, 2 clips. You just push and pull it out. So the only thing holding this in after that is these 2 clips. There's one clip on one side. There's another clip on this other side. Inside the car, there's basically just a tab. You just push down on the tab, and then you have to lift it. And it's kind of hard because having 2 people actually might help on this one. When you push the tabs in, and then you just pull it straight out, pull it up. It's hard to do it by yourself. I managed to do it by myself, but it's kind of a pain. So you'll see these funny little tabs. And it just pulls out. Just pulls out. Let's see. So that's pretty much it. Just 2 tabs holding that in. It'll come straight out. It's kind of hard getting it out because there is a cooling tube, coolant hose that is going to block you. So if I can show you guys real quick, see if I can find it. This one piece actually folds. So this thing right here, this is one of those tabs that I was telling you about. You just push down and lift it up, but that hose is going to be in the way. So this is kind of nice. They made it so that you can actually fold it. So you fold it in and you can pull it right out. So once the fan is pulled out, and I forgot to mention, obviously, take off your air intake. It's just 2 bolts, and you can just pull that right off. So now, I got a light here. Let's say you'll have this big old space, lots of space to work in, which is pretty awesome. At this point, you have access to all your hoses. So basically, I've already unhooked this big one on top right. That bottom one, bottom right, that's the lowest point where the coolant came out. So that's basically, I unhooked that. You can see underneath, I got a little bucket to catch all my fluids in. I unhooked, there's one big one on the left here, and there's another one at the very bottom left. I still haven't got that one, but basically, this is as far as I got. I'm assuming once I unhook all those hoses, this sucker, once I take this little top plate here, there's 4 screws, 2 on each side, basically just come right out. So this is part 1, and part 2 will be the installation.